Ben Carson brought his campaign back to Council Bluffs. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Kevin Boughton. He greeted voters in Bayless Park and took some tough questions from reporters, including our own Kelly Bartnick, who joins us now live with more. Kelly.
Kevin, a few hundred people came to Bayless Park in downtown Council Bluffs to hear the presidential hopeful. He says crowds have grown since the debate despite him having no political experience. And on the stage, Carson stayed on message. We talked with him about much more after the speech. Ben Carson's rally began more like a Sunday in the park. But his fans, like Bonnie Markgraf, sat hungry to hear from the candidate.
He's a well-informed guy. I mean, he does his homework. With
Carson's book at her feet, Markgraf listened as he took over the stage.
First of all, we need to reduce the size of government. It is way, way too big. Way too big.
This is a friendly crowd for him, full of GOP supporters.
I have been a Cruz Carson fan for a long time, so if they could both get in there, you know, I want both of them in there.
Carson says his elevated profile since a national debate last week is bringing more people to these events.
The stuff that we're talking about really is not partisan stuff. This is stuff that we're talking about to save this country.
With the speech some call more of a history and economics lesson than a rally cry, Carson stayed steady, showing the same demeanor he showed in Thursday night's debate, even as other candidates like Donald Trump took shots at rivals and others.
Well, I don't really worry about him or anybody else. All I have to worry about is the message that I'm getting out and always telling the truth. And if you do that over the course of time, it works.
Carson believes it's what makes him a viable GOP presidential candidate. Supporters agree.
He's authentic. He has character. He is a guy who is passionate about liberty and about conserving our union.
Democrats are also canvassing Iowa. Most of them will be in Des Moines, along with many Republicans this week, making appearances at the Iowa State Fair. Reporting in the studio tonight, Kelly Bartnick, Action 3 News.
Kelly, thank you. Other side of the political spectrum now. This is Vermont Senator Democrat Bernie Sanders speaking in Portland, Oregon. He's on the stage at the Moda Center, where the city's NBA team plays, where there are at least 15,000 people in attendance. Some reports claim as many as 20,000 people are there. When Sanders came to Council Bluffs earlier this summer, thousands of people turned out to hear him speak at the Mid-America Center. New at